Supplementary, Shri Milan Devra.
So firstly, through you, I would like to express my gratitude to the Minister for expanding the scope of the question beyond what was written and getting a sense of the House and assuring the passengers in this country through the House. So I completely agree with the Honourable Minister when he says that India has seen unprecedented growth in aviation in the last decade or so. There's been almost a 250% increase in passenger traffic in the last decade. And largely one can attribute that growth due to a very competitive, robust, vibrant marketplace, which has brought down prices, which has ensured safety and ensured high quality of service. Since the Minister has agreed to expand the scope of the question, today people are naturally concerned about market dominance of one player, which is Indigo, which has over 60% market share. And firstly, I want to thank the Minister for issuing a show cause notice to Indigo as soon as this crisis happened, right from December 3rd. But my suggestion, humble suggestion, very constructive suggestion would be, perhaps if the Ministry of Civil Aviation through DGCA, in partnership with another regulator which comes under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, the Competition Commission of India, were to do a thorough review of India's aviation sector to ensure that we have more competition, to ascertain whether there are any barriers to entry which are preventing new entrants from coming in. Because the more competition there is, the more we will be able to bring prices down and assure customers and passengers of their safety. Thank you.
Now, Honourable Minister.
Honourable Chairman, sir, I appreciate the question that has been asked by the Honourable Member. And right now, because this incident has happened and everyone is kind of focused on this subject and all these issues are coming, but the Ministry has already been working on this. We have envisioned the demand to be growing at such a rate that we want to have more airlines in the picture. And I have continuously said on the floor of the House, in both the Houses and outside also whenever I'm speaking, that India today has the capacity of 5 big airlines. We are talking about 2 airlines, but the capacity, the demand that India is creating today, we need to have 5 big airlines. And that has been the efforts from the Ministry to encourage more airlines to come in. This House would also remember, sir, we have passed a legislation regarding the Cape Town Convention, which is the protection of interest in aircraft objects. This is specifically to align our civil aviation industry, align our leasing industry for aircrafts according to global standards, so that the airlines which are trying to start in the country, becomes easier for them to lease the planes. If you look at the top Indigo or Air India or the other players that are there today, 80 to 85% of their aircrafts are leased today. So people are not owning the planes by themselves, they are leasing the planes today. And it was important for us, envisioning the demand that the country has created, that we encourage the leasing industry. Leasing is happening in Ireland, leasing is happening in UAE, leasing is happening in Singapore, and we wanted India to be there in that picture, and we have passed that legislation. And I'll also, through you, Chairman, sir, I will also try to tell the House that because of the UDAN scheme that we have done, we have expanded our network in the airports, we have expanded the route connectivity, just with the idea that people, the airlines which are there, they might find it only to go around the profitable routes. But we have encouraged so that new airlines also come in. There is Fly 91, there is Star Air, there is India One Air. There are these smaller airlines also, which we have encouraged in the last 5-6 years. These have all come in the last 5-6 years, and definitely we are going to engage with the necessary stakeholders. I'm just giving you as a background, saying that the Ministry has continuously been working to encourage competition. Once again, I'm saying, I want more players to be there in this industry. This is the time to start an airline in India. This has been the time. There is so much growth that is happening. So let us all encourage more airlines to come into this industry along with the government.
Fifth supplementary.